No, nobody has any questions?
No.
What the fuck's a spork?
You take a spoon and a fork. Make sure they love each other very much. And then you kind of let them do their thing, and in a few weeks they'll lay some babies, and if they're lucky they'll be half fork, half spoon.
You just see like an existential crisis crossing his face. Like, wait, are you telling me the forks and spoons are alive?
No, I'm pulling your leg. What you do is instead of the blacksmith just making a fork or a spoon, they make a combination of the two. This way you can eat your soup and stab it too.
Huh.
Yeah.
Stabbing soup.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I've met Cajuns.
You haven't been to Whip, I can tell. That's where you get a lot of stabbing. Yeah, stuff. That's where you want to stab your food. Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole other department. Okay.
No, that's a place where we get a lot of our experiments and stuff from. It's in the ocean. Neither here nor there. Not foreshadowing either, so ignore it.
It's in the ocean. Have you been there?
I've heard of it.
Oh, okay.
Got a cousin.
Oh,
works there.
Lots of cousins.
You are being summoned. You are being summoned. Pick up.
Welcome back.
The Necromantic Empire.
Fantasy and game capitalism.
Hello, this is your supervisor calling. You are late for work, so get off of your scry TM and get to your morning briefing. Now that you are here for your morning announcements, finally, our SCs get to the point of this game session after being distracted by the R&D section of GPG. Second shift discovers the trap of the gift shop and have to walk away with no new toys. But Ward has a little parting gift for them. Spoiler, it's in the title. Spell components, sound off.
Hi, I'm G.O.A.T, Fishman Barbarian. He's got a big sword and no ass.
Hi, I am Nixia the 18th. I am actually very cool.
Hi, I'm the Ferret Shitpost. My skills include thievery and stealing. I like short walks on the beach and despise sand.
Be sure to like, subscribe, follow, review, answer all polls on whatever Scry TM imp you are listening on. Take it away, episode troll.
Hey, episode troll Lieutenant Dan here. This show is a continuous story that the NPCs are attempting to stray from. So, if you are skipping episodes, there may be some details that are quite confusing. Management recommends you listen to the show in order so things don't get lost or out of context. But if you thrive on chaos, you do you. Yeah. If you're driving, have your imps set the scry to D&D. Thanks for summoning the show for your entertainment.
Now, outside of your character knows this outside of this, that Ward's species is predominantly on those islands. Mm-hmm. So for Vord not to know of this is kind of weird. It's intentional.
Yeah, I don't know many things. I never really looked around.
Given your passive perception, I believe that.
What's it, 8?
All right, now here we're going to move on, and if you'll go ahead and choose an item here. You have the assassin line. We have one arquebus. You all can take one turn of firing that. We also have another experimental, we call it a throwing star. I don't think that's accurate. Basically, what you're doing is you're taking an organic creature that actually you find in the ocean, and we've managed to be able to manipulate them so that they're extremely spiky. And they are meant for throwing, and they stick or stab really well. But they're not really damaging as much as they're good for subduing somebody, because, it's a distraction, it locks the limb up, the poisons that get injected to it tend to cause the target to become paralyzed, lack of a better word.
Huh.
the downside is if you handle or throw this one, be very careful, because if you fail your roll, you're the one who's probably going to be incapacitated. All right, so who would like to try what?
Give me that arquebus.
Okay, all right, you'll be the first one up. You'll see this long wooden plank. Take this part, place it in your shoulder. First of all, come here. Yep. Pass out the earplugs again, because we got to make sure this is ready, because this is very loud. The kobold comes around, just out of his pockets, pulling out more earplugs, handing them around. Looks at you, walks away.
I lost mine. Can I have some?
Doesn't give you any.
Oh, shit.
So they get ready to fire. McGillicuddy, go ahead and roll a d20. Just a plain d20. You got a target down there. What would you like your target to be?
A goblin.
Goblin. All right. So the goblin comes, kind of trudging out, puts his arms up in T-shape, kind of like going, "Okay, you can hit me." Roll.
Oh, maybe not. I got a 4.
The goblin's like, "Can I go now?" I'd like to thank everybody for coming out here. We have this free sample for everyone. Let me see what you're all getting.
Free?
All right, this is a... Okay, really? We're giving that? All right, invisibility potion, asterisk. Don't tell them what the asterisk... Oh, okay, yeah, you all get an invisibility potion.
Can I make a perception check to see what the asterisk is?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
Smart. Smart and good.
So with the guidance, that'll be 24.
Okay. Not only does it make you truly invisible to light, it blinds you, because the light...
Because your eyes don't work.
Yes.
Because you're invisible.
Yeah.
Blinding speed.
So you just because there's nothing for the light to hit, so you can't see.
Exactly.
God, that's fucked and clever.
So welcome to the gift shop. Take your get one potion each, and thank you for coming. Yeah, that's it. Tips are welcome.
Don't pee in the wind.
Don't tug on Superman's cape.
Oh, also, here is a crate.
Thank you very much. Best tip today. So late.
Don't.
Kind of sad.
Do not eat a living squirrel.
I prefer rats.
Yeah.
I got a tip for you. Don't eat the yellow snow. So moving right along. Thank you very much.
I'm glad that we're all playing this game together. So, just real quick, would I assume that there's some kind of anti-stealing countermeasure in the gift shop?
Absolutely.
But, yeah, there would be. Yeah, it makes sense. Is it a person or is it like a thing?
The anti-theft. It's probably a person.
People have weaknesses.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it just all the things that were available, like that they were showing that they were working on, or is it like other stuff?
Yeah, the Arquebus is available in abundance. The terrible stars. You can't exactly handle a lot of it. Some of it's behind counters. Smaller things are out in the open. If you could find it at GameStop, you can find it here.
Okay. All right. And the Arquebus is how much?
60,000.
60,000. How much do we have?
10.
Yeah, barely 100.
Barely 100. Okay. So I probably wouldn't be able to get all of that from pickpocketing. Shit. Unless... Are the other people in the tour, do they look classy?
No.
Poor?
Yes.
What? How do poor people get to N.A.I.L? Don't look at me. But
Okay. Well, what you're seeing is you seem to see a group of older people. Then there's a smaller group, and their garb and their armor is extremely well kept and shiny, but not high class, high end. These look like they're new tourists who come in and they're doing that standard Necromantic Empire tour, and that's why they're here.
Oh. Okay. Does anybody want to do anything? Because I have a thing I want to do.
Go for it, little guy.
All right. I don't want this show to be about me, but I want to go up to that group of new-looking adventures. Like, what are you guys gonna get?
Well, I wanted to get the Arquebus, but I can't afford that. So I'm going to get about 15 of the terrible star, terrible star, yeah. And then I'm just going to go ahead and move on. That's all I can get. I'm going to go get some of that. I can almost afford the Arquebus, but I really can't because my mom's imp card won't go through on it. And then I'm going to try to get some more stuff. Then we're going to be heading to Raiders Follies to try to get some experience and raise our levels, and then try to get some gold. We're thinking of farming the ghoul farm out there and seeing if we can do that. And supposedly, if you do it right, it'll take you about 3 weeks, but you can get about 150 gold. Just one ghoul at a time, chink, yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that sounds awful. You don't want to do that.
Well, we're not really powerful. We're barely level 1s.
Barely level 1? Come on, we round up around here.
Well, okay. Level 1.
There you go. That's the ticket. Yeah. So, like, how far off is your mom's card from getting the Arquebus?
Well, let me look at my scry. Insufficient funds.
Yeah. Figured.
Say how much?
Doesn't?
No,
just
insufficient.
Have you considered asking?
Hey. Yeah. How much am I off? 59. Okay. 59,000.
Oh, you're not close at all. Oh, you could
Thought
almost.
I was. My mom said I had all. I could get anything I wanted.
Well, can't pick your mom. Anyway, what class you rolling
You
today?
can if you're into that.
Well, I decided I was going to start out and be a barbarian.
Okay, cool.
I'm big and tough.
Sound it.
Like eye to eye to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be brave.
Did you get an axe or anything?
No, I got this sword from my dad. And he pulls it out of a pocket. It's about as tall as him. It's really sharp.
Looks it.
A little heavy for me. It's okay, by level 2, I should be able to actually use it. He
Probably.
shoves it back into the pouch.
Yeah. Take it from me. I don't carry weapons. I don't need them. But
You're a skunk, right?
no, I'm a monk.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
We're close. So close. There was a skunk issue a while back. We don't worry about that anymore. Handled it. Literally, with these mitts. I highly recommend that if you get the chance, when you get to like level 3, you get get your barbarian things together. Take a level in rogue.
Level in rogue. Okay.
That way, then you can start getting the money to really afford these things.
Okay.
Yep. And then you'll have a big sword and you'll have a little sword.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he looks over the other guy like, what are you going for?
Which one?
You. What class you going for?
I'm a wizard.
Found it.
I can do ice ball.
Ice ball?
I can do ice ball.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you have to buy that or?
Well, it took some training because I had to go through wizard elementary, and in my graduating junior high, one of the things we had to research was our first level spell, and everybody else was going for something else. And I decided I was going to do ice ball because that was like defensive or aggressive or I could attack with it. Yeah, that's
Yeah. While he's like talking, and I'm doing the social engineering schmoozing, can I just investigate and see if they have anything worthy of just kind of like taking off them?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Yeah. And I'm being smart and using investigation. Fuck, I still rolled a 2. With investigation, that would be a 4. So no.
You're nothing. Even that sword came out here. Yeah.
A family heirloom is only worth emotional value. But yeah, so I'll you know what? I think it's time to introduce Drake.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you want to see some really cool wizard stuff?
Yeah, show me.
Yeah, I pull out Drake and I'm like, hey, this is Drake.
Hi.
Drake, do you want to say hi? Drake, don't make me look bad in front of the wizard.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying to.
Why not?
I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. Be cool. You're yourself.
I haven't been in public in so long.
Yeah, I know. This is your chance.
I almost want to
Reach
go
out.
back to the box.
I'm not putting you back in the box. Too bad.
What do I gotta do?
Just say hi.
Hi.
That's good. It's fantastic. See? Hi. Yeah. I wasn't even like ventriloquizing. That's him.
Wow. Where'd you get that from? I want some too.
I found it by a lake.
By a lake?
Yeah, so if you go out by Hey guys, what was that lake that we were at when you got attacked by that big shark dude?
We were on Raiders Folly.
Yeah, Raiders Folly. There's a big lake. Yeah, I found this skull. There's plenty of skulls over there.
All right, okay.
Are all of them as chatty as Drake here? No, but if you're lucky...
Oh, that's probably near the ghouls place too. That's where we're going to. Yeah.
I didn't see any ghouls, so I don't think it's near there.
Oh.
Closer to the shore.
Okay. Well, look.
Yep.
Raiders Folly is
big. It's big. Yep.
Yeah.
Best of luck out there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good luck. Bye.
Well, the little kid comes up to you. Mister, I'd like to shake your hand. Thank you.
Sure.
And he obviously is putting his other hand in your pocket while doing this.
Oh, absolutely slap him.
Damn it!
Nope, you can't pick pockets right now.
It wasn't gonna work.
Fucking idiot. And then I just go back to the gang. I'm like, alright, so we got 2 low-level adventurers going to Raiders Folly by the shore. We should absolutely drown them. I was gonna fucking multi-class and rogue like an idiot.
So they're gonna die.
Oh,
so
we're gonna...
horribly.
When we get the chance, we're going to kill them.
So many times.
Yeah. We're gonna get so many TPKs off those idiots.
Next scribe.
It's from Ward.
Yeah.
Come back.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
How do we get back there?
On our way.
That little imp is like, follow me.
I'll catch you this time, you little shit.
Roll.
He's still down.
Hey listener, do you like this podcast but wish their bad Aussie accents were real so you could hear them do bad American accents instead? Leveled Down is an Aussie actual play D&D podcast where we explored the layered world of lasagna through miniseries DM'd by each of our 5 players. From underworld quests fueled by hatred of paperwork to a secretive mafia run by cows, we have something for everyone. And if we don't, just wait. The newest crazy is just 1 level down.
So he's sitting there in a room with more food. He's sitting at a table doing this.
Is it new food?
Yes.
Oh, how much more room have I got in my bag?
How much did you fill your bag up?
He filled it first.
Okay, you got plenty of room to put more.
I eat another entire chicken. It's been a minute.
You are going to need that. I've been able to reckon something. Your services from your supervisor.
Oh,
and
what's he doing?
Seems to be doing fine.
Oh,
is he still a big head?
Yeah.
Huh.
From what I got from him, he's always been a big head.
Yeah.
Showed pictures of him as a baby. He was a big head.
Sure.
I can assure you, he hasn't always been that way.
Okay.
Maybe in different pants.
So,
legs, holes, worms, snakes.
Snakes. So we're gonna give you a small ship, and you're gonna go to. Yep. Mm-hmm. We're gonna send you to Kirkyard, where you're going to try to find a time nodule. Oh, crystal. Time crystal.
Time crystal.
Yeah. Supposedly in one of the graves. Mausoleum? No.
This is one of the big buildings.
Right?
Crypt?
Yeah, bigger.
Necropolis?
Well, the whole thing's a necropolis. You're going to the Kirkyard. But you go underground, it's a big old thing.
Catacombs?
Catacombs, that's the word, yeah.
Oh, no.
You'll get that, and then from there, you'll be able to find the next piece of the puzzle, and I'll be able to tell you where to go from there.
Hey, Ward, real quick.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to find it?
Well, you're going to go into the catacombs.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
Get lost, pretend to be adventurers, and you're going to look for a small section called Fulingui.
That sounds like a pasta. Try again.
Fulingui. Yeah. And when you find the Fulingui crypt inside the catacombs, you look for No, is that Archibald? Oh, no. G.O.A.T, and it'll be in there. In his casket. Nope, it's definitely a coffin. Yep.
Did you guys catch any of that?
G.O.A.T?
Euripides?
Euripides nuts!
Set up.
Sorry, reflex. But I didn't catch any of that.
Can you maybe write all that down, put it in our scries?
Absolutely. It's very simple. You will take the submersible, go from there to Gabatar's Kirkyard, take the catacombs ride, as you'll be pretending to be adventurers, search there for Euripides. Is a burial place, and you'll try to Euripides nuts out of him, and that should be a time crystal.
Okay, and our time crystal's delicate.
No.
They can take an accident or two.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's it gonna do?
Well, then you'll report back to me, and I'll analyze it.
You know what? Wisdom
You're gonna
save.
analyze
I got a
nuts?
wisdom real quick.
Analyze these nuts?
That works. I rolled a 14, so I think I have enough gumption to just ask, like, if it's a ride, why can't we just get, like, people who work there to just get it? Why do we have to go get it?
They don't know it's there.
They don't?
No.
Why not?
And if I'm going to have my name on this, I'm going to make sure I'm the one who finds it.
But you're not coming with.
Well, I'm going to analyze it. You guys do the risk. We all get the reward. Everything will be fine.
What's the reward?
Let's see. We get to make a paper, get total credit for finding a way to change time, hopefully, and we use that because it should take less energy, magically wise, to regenerate the people, and that'll save a lot of money for the Empire, which then means we get the 35% kickback on that. That's millions.
Ooh,
all right.
Percents. I like percents.
Yeah, I don't know what those are, but what I do know is that this doesn't address the G.O.A.T.
Well, that's why we got to find more information.
Uh-huh.
If I'm thinking correctly, your goat will be tied to that crystal somehow.
Tied to the crystal.
He's manipulating it, right?
Oh.
So there might be some sort of a connection there, spiritually, demonically, chronologically, weekly, yeah.
Metaphysically.
Or all of them, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You've convinced me. We can. I will help out with that. What do you two think?
I mean,
I think I'm ready to save the world.
Cool.
That's my adventurer voice. Did it sound good?
Yeah. I mean, I was convinced.
Save the world?
Yeah, we're gonna.
I was pretending to be an adventurer. They all think they're gonna save
I
people.
get it.
Yeah.
They're idiots.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they amped.
There are literally thousands of us dedicated to killing them, and like maybe 1 in a million of these adventurers actually succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and 1 in a million actual.
Well, speaking of succeeded, if you actually go into Areolis, they've got their little 8 things, and you try to go through the mazes and collect all the artifacts, and at the end use the artifacts to stop the god, and nobody's stopped that. Nobody's ever beaten the final.
That's because Aurealis sucks.
Well, that's true, too.
Like 8 ways from Tuesday.
It's also rigged.
Yeah.
Well, no, everywhere's rigged. Necromantic Empire's rigged. It's the house always wins. We know this. Come on.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we are the house. That's why I'm on the winning team.
But we also struggle a lot, too. So you'd think it'd be a little easier.
But then it wouldn't be fun. For them. They don't care about us.
That's fair. That's fair. You got me on that one, Ward.
Okay. All right. So if you go down to the docks, there'll be a ship waiting for you.
Submersible, you say?
Yes, it'll pass these badges out to you. Through that, you'll be able to contact me via your scry, and we'll be able to exchange the information and physical objects as necessary.
Yep. Sounds great.
Okay.
Two things, just real quick, not to you. I'm going to just go to McGillicuddy. He's like, hey, we're going to be going underwater. Do you have any more friends waiting for us down there?
Unfortunately, yes.
Do we need to ask for any accommodations so we can just blow them out of the water before they try to board?
I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to bring some more firepower.
Yeah, I'll let you do the asking on that. And while McGillicuddy and them are going to talk, I'm going to ask my spy imp that I've been employing. Just go on the Ward's scry and just make sure he's not going to stab us in the back, okay?
You got it.
You ever had some really good fucking coffee?
No.
Would you like some really good fucking coffee?
Yes.
Just take the little bit of the bag and start pouring it onto my scry.
Oh.
Yeah. Just more of that, where that came from. If you just make sure we're not going to get stabbed in the back on this, because I know how research and development works, because I told them to do it. So.
Hey, so a quick question, Ward.
Yes.
If we're working for you, are you going to give us any tools to help us succeed and thus you succeed?
I can try. My resources are kind of limited. I've already acquired the submersible for you. What do you need?
What kind of armaments does this submersible have?
The submersible has and you have to use these above water. It has 2 cannons. It's got a harpoon and something called a Toledo that you can use once underwater.
Okay.
What's a Toledo?
Small city in Ohio. We just launched a small city out once.
All right, so you all make your way down to the docks, which is probably about a half-hour walk. About 13 minutes into your half-hour walk, you hear this behind you. You turn around, and above one of the buildings is kind of this grayish-green billowing cloud going up. And you can see it starting to re-condense in this weird, showery, flickery, glittery stuff starts coming down on a nail.
I look at my clock. What time is it?
Top of the hour.
Fuck! Alright, well, that's... Okay. Alright, so... Next time we're here, if it's approaching the top of the hour, we just duck our heads down real quick.
Just be inside.
If you see a flash, duck and cover.
Your imp leads you to a dock, and at the dock is this weird, almost saucer-like shape. It's got an opening at the top. Few what looks like portals on the side. As you get a little closer, it doesn't seem to really be made out of wood. It's a little squishier and leathery feeling on the outside. The door itself is a weird iris that opens up.
Is this thing alive?
Is it kind of like a sphincter shape?
Yes.
I think I was expecting something more mechanical from now.
I don't know what I was expecting, honestly.
Right.
Look, Drake.
Let's go in the butt.
Drake says, but.
Well, that's about it.
So as you enter, it goes from this weird fleshy look to wood panels, wood stairs, wood hallways. Not very big. Onyx, you kind of have a bit of a time working through because it's crowded. Vord, no issue at all. It's about your height for everything.
Oh yeah, I'm used to height.
Well, I mean, I can just transfer to going horizontally if needed to avoid height
Slither
issues.
should be easy. Stairs might be difficult.
Yeah, but this twists and turns a lot. It's not like it's long hallways.
Well, I can literally climb on walls, so.
Oh yeah, you just ramp it.
All right.
I might end up going out upside down. But.
No. McGillicuddy have any issues with the tight quarters?
Feel yourself kind of going into knots. Yeah, McGillicuddy, do you have any issues with the tight quarters?
Where's the emergency escape hatch in here?
Roll a die.
Check for butthole.
17.
There isn't one.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is not OSHA compliant.
You make your way. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just going to learn as much as I can from this instruction manual imp.
Okay. You find yourself in a weird mixture of mechanical and organic ship. This is something relatively new that's come from the hub. Be the hub since it's a Taurus from the hull. It comes from the hull.
Wait, it's an instruction manual process, so it'd be an imp.
Yeah. Impception.
Hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Necromantic Empire TM. Our cast is Alex Fort as Nigel Gambatar, Ford Vacker, and more. Jeremiah Freeman as Creeth, Rapunzel the Lettuce as Cookie, Sam Sturgeon as Hogan Savage, Ian Winningham as Maul Gillicuddy, Kay Winningham as Onyxia the 18th. Our district manager is John Simon. Additional voices by Kate Maxwell and Rachel Kearns. Music by Socially Awkward. In 400 feet, take a left turn onto Misery Drive. Find them on SoundCloud by searching Socially Awkward. Mid-2000s experimental musician Chicago Bulls Hat. He can be found at a WSN podcast on Twitter. You can reach us at necromanticempire@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you would like to help support the show, check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/Time of Your Half-Life. Artwork by Joshua Allen. Find more of his work on Instagram at Faceless Cow. This is a Radioactive Shack production. Thanks for listening.
This'll probably all be cut. Doodly-doo-doo-doo.
This is more to see if you hit another wall or not.
5!
You hit another wall.
Fuck!
You're moving so fast and paying attention to your scry more than anything. Just poof, right into the wall.
Yeah, and I'm sure that he's loving it. All right. Yeah. See, this is how you set things up for success. You got to find the babies and tell them to make bad decisions.
Right.
See, amateurs steal things. I steal dreams.